Y'all best bet is be like, hey, bro, drop that with Jack, bro. I ain't laying down, like. I'm gonna get back even if I get life. Trust me.
I'm not about to be on this lame ass with you. Hey, so I had your password?
Let's just rap.
I had your password, yes or no? I had your password, yes or no?
Welcome to GossipTrap, the spot where the drama never sleeps. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and drop a comment if you're keeping up with the wild stories we're serving today. Jackboy is coming real bold with his shots at Kodak Black, and this time it's beyond just petty words. Jack's out here clowning Kodak's downfall like it's personal, and even allegedly throwing out that Kodak might die from what he's going through. According to Jackboy, Kodak's struggles with addiction are what's dragging him down fast. He's been blasting him in videos, calling him a crackhead, straight up no filter. But it doesn't stop there. Jack even claimed he put voodoo on Kodak, and now he's calling this mess Kodak's karma for betraying him. That's wild. Kodak's been dealing with court cases for years, especially over drugs, so some folks are saying there's truth to Jack's words. But while fans keep begging for someone to step in and help Kodak, nobody's really stepping up to the plate. Back in 2018, things were already spiraling when Kodak got hit with 7 serious charges: grand theft of a firearm, possession of a weapon as a felon, violating probation, and drug charges. That kind of rap sheet usually means big time, but Kodak only served 7 months. People thought maybe he'd clean up and focus on the music, but nope. 2019 rolled around and Kodak was back in trouble again, this time for getting caught with what looked like nose candy. And just when it seemed like he'd gotten a second chance from after Donald Trump commuted his sentence, folks were hopeful. But in 2022, boom, another arrest. It started off small, a window tint violation, but the cops ended up searching his car and found pills. Kodak claimed the meds were prescribed for a leg injury he got at Justin Bieber's party, but even that excuse didn't clear the cloud hanging over him. People started asking all over again, is he really trying to get clean, or is this just more smoke and mirrors?
I watch a lot of your IG live videos, Yak, and you said something, you was like, you kept saying, man, finally somebody got me. But why? Why look at it in that way, like finally somebody got you?
I mean, cause it's like, I'm the type of nigga, nobody gonna make me feel bad, man. Nobody on the internet gonna make me go crazy, like, damn, they laughing. I'm gonna show you my scars, I'm gonna highlight it myself. I'm laughing at my damn self. I be like, man, them niggas shot me real good.
The tension's building, and Jackboy ain't letting up one bit. Kodak had folks feeling hopeful for a minute when he announced plans to open a CBD shop, talking about wanting to help people who are fighting addiction.
I'm opening up a CBD shop. You know what I'm saying? Opening up a CBD shop, you know, SG sobriety game for the people who like fighting to stay sober with their vices. They probably smoke a lot of weed. You know what I'm saying? Weed ain't really no problem, but you know, smoke the CBD. Something out, CBD weed, CBD perks, CBD Zans. People who want to feel esteem cool with the double cups, Waukesha, all this crazy. Walk hard, lean and all. I got the CBD lean.
It sounded like a real grown move, something positive for once, but with Kodak, those bright moments never seemed to last long, and not long after that big talk, Kodak was rushed to the hospital, and the streets started buzzing with rumors of an overdose. Just 8 months later, it happened again. He was seen being wheeled into another hospital, and fans couldn't help but speculate. Was he using again? Then came the Instagram live incident.
Less than 8 months later, he was wheeled into a hospital, with fans speculating that he might have overdosed.
Kodak was on camera, and out of nowhere, he just passed out midstream. At first, folks tried to brush it off, yet maybe he was just tired, maybe it wasn't what it looked like, but nah, even his most loyal fans couldn't deny something was seriously off, and it kept getting worse. At Rolling Loud, Kodak stepped on stage looking like he didn't even know where he was. He was stumbling, totally out of it, and bumping into his own dancers like he couldn't keep up. The clips went viral instantly, and people were legit worried, but the biggest red flag, his appearance on Drink Champs. That interview was a straight up disaster. Kodak could barely speak clearly, slurring his words, zoning out mid-sentence, and constantly wiping his face like he wasn't all the way there. It had viewers watching with wide eyes, not entertained, but concerned.
He's wiping his face. Yeah, go ahead.
It's like I wanna go gunplay, I wanna go ace. But it's just, okay, I'm telling you now, I'm gonna get dude off top. But like, what is my? But if we want to kill each other, I don't know for what. It's not to kill stuff. You know?
Now here's the thing. Not everyone felt bad for him. Some folks were actually happy to see Kodak slipping like that, especially after Trump commuted his sentence. It's like they wanted to see him fail. Kodak's 46-month sentence getting cut short had everybody cheering, and well, everybody except Jackboy. While most folks were hyped to see Kodak walking free and even posting flicks from the White House, Jackboy was not clapping. In fact, he hopped on IG Live and went off, called Kodak a crackhead and clowned him hard for showing love to Trump. And trust, that was just the beginning. Jackboy wasn't done throwing shots. In another video, he cranked it up even more. According to him, Kodak's wild lifestyle and addiction issues ain't just bad luck. He says it's karma creeping back for how Kodak treated him when they fell out. Jack claims Kodak tried to block his whole career using industry connections to shut down Jackboy's shine before it even got a chance to glow. That's no small accusation, but Jack kept going like he had nothing to lose. He even joked about hitting up a voodoo lady. Yeah, voodoo, to curse Kodak with some bad energy. That's when things got spooky.
Respect that man because he black boy. Nah, y'all gotta show him, y'all gotta still show him a little love and support. He, like, when bad karma be with, he try to blackball me. Now you're smoking crack. One thing about the voodoo lit now.
People weren't sure if he was playing or if he really believed in all that dark stuff, and then came the track, Woo. Fans were quick to clock the vibe. It felt like a direct diss toward Kodak. The title, the bars, the tone, all of it pointed back to the voodoo claims. It had folks buzzing, wondering if Jack was really dabbling in something deeper or just being slick with his rollout. Either way, the streets were talking, and Jackboy was making sure all eyes stayed on him while Kodak's name kept trending.
I ain't even gonna play like that. I ain't even gonna play like that. Bitch, say one thing about the voodoo lady. Oh shit! One thing about that woo. Hey ass, boy, hey ass out here like you. Hey ass out here thinking you a chicken, boy. On God, boy. Yes, boy, on God, boy. Hey ass thinking you know how to fly. I flew to Haiti. Nah,
for all the wrong reasons. But here's where it all took a strange turn. Kodak didn't fire back like people expected. No sneak disses, no shady captions, nothing. Instead, he pulled a total curveball and dropped a video full of emotional energy, saying he'd never hurt Jackboy and even called him Lil Bro. That had everyone scratching their heads.
Anything to harm you, little soldier, I'm responsible for you. Before I do anything to harm you, I give you the knife to stab me in my back again. Cause I love you, little nigga. I never do anything to harm you.
See, people forget, Kodak really held Jackboy down back in the day. When Jackboy was just a teenager getting into all kinds of mess, Kodak was the one looking out for him. According to Jackboy, when he got locked up, only 2 people showed love, his mom and Kodak.
Oh, Kodak was doing when he was 14. This nigga was writing me every week, y'all. At 14, juvenile program, you can't send no money at that point. Him and my mom, the only person that sent me money.
That's real. Fast forward a few years and everything flipped. Most folks thought the beef came from Kodak's drama with NBA YoungBoy. While Kodak was locked up, that whole online war started heating up, shots flying left and right, so naturally people assumed Jackboy jumped in and picked a side. They figured he was riding with YoungBoy and that's where the tension sparked. But Jackboy shut all that down in interviews. He was clear and said he never had no problem with NBA YoungBoy, didn't even know him like that. So if that's true, then where did all this mess really come from?
But it started, it felt like, maybe just me being dumb, felt like at first I was beefing over YoungBoy because remember like he was locked up. It felt like, you know, you was holding it down. He got out. He said, "Yo, I never had no beef with YoungBoy. You started it," and I'm like, "Jackboy started it."
Yeah, like I don't know. I ain't definitely not beefing over no dude because I don't even know YoungBoy. I don't know him. I never met him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how could I beef with you?
According to Kodak, the issue was loyalty, or what he felt was lack of it. Kodak says when Jackboy was in jail, he held it down, kept his name in the streets, pushed his music, and showed major love. But when the tables turned and Kodak ended up behind bars, he says Jackboy went quiet. No public support, no hype, no nothing. That silence, that's what Kodak says hurt the most. And that's when the match got lit and everything started burning. Kodak jumped on IG Live and let it fly. He didn't hold back for a second. Said straight up that Jackboy was trying to throw him off out of jealousy. In Kodak's words, what should have been loyalty turned into envy.
I'm the only one could get us the bikini bottom. Know what I'm saying? We slide the bikini bottom. Know what I'm saying? Type shit. I'm driving the boat though. They try to throw me off the boat. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, off some envy, just jealous and just I don't know what he thinking.
And he wasn't feeling that one bit. But Jackboy, he wasn't staying quiet either. He clapped back quick, saying it was never about trying to take Kodak's spot. He said the real issue was that Kodak didn't want to share anything. Not the spotlight, not the leadership, not even the smallest decision. Jack painted the picture real clear. According to him, Kodak wanted to control every move, even if it meant crashing the whole team in the process.
I need 2 drivers on my team, man. Cause it'd be like one driver be driving for 8-9 hours, all sleepy and shit. I know you tired, but just keep on going. Like, you need somebody else to help you drive sometimes. I don't want no driving me 8-9 hours. I know you tired, you trying to be the only person driving. Like, god damn, like, you'd rather crash than somebody else driving.
He said it wasn't about brotherhood anymore. It was about Kodak being the boss and everybody else just tagging along. But the part that had everyone talking, Jackboy pulled one of the wildest moves yet. Out of nowhere, he popped up right in front of Kodak's famous sniper gang Jeep, the Snipe Mobile, and posted a pic of it straight to his Instagram story. No caption needed. The message was loud and very clear. He knew where Kodak was, and if he really wanted to, he could have pulled something serious. The streets went nuts after that. People were expecting all kinds of chaos, but Kodak, he kept it cool. He clapped back with his own video, acting like it was nothing. Said anybody could walk up, take a pic with the whip. It ain't no secret where he parks it.
And popping over. Anybody could take a picture of our this here too, like they're saying, a vehicle, a Snipe Mobile. That my shit open. That my shit open. That so lit like a nigga touch my car. I ain't even touch this. I'm saying, my little dog was better off saying, big bro, I love this shit. You feel me? I said, hey, yo, little brother, I miss you too, my nigga. I miss you too, little brother. You know what I'm saying? That really what I wanted to say.
Both sides talking tough, playing chess with real tension in the air. Even with all the diss tracks, shady shots, and wild messages flying around, one thing's clear, things haven't gone physical yet. There's still something in Kodak's tone that feels like he hasn't fully closed the door on Jackboy. Like deep down, he still sees him as family, even with all the chaos between them. But while that tension simmers, Kodak's personal struggles have taken center stage, and people aren't staying quiet about it anymore. His issues are playing out in the spotlight, and the sad part, it doesn't look like anybody close to him is stepping in to help. One fan commented something real deep. I'd never judge an addict. I'm an addict and most of my friends are. I'm praying for Kodak. No one really asked for this life. You get sucked in and it's hard to get out. We love you, Kodak. Praying for you and all us addicts. God protect and bless us. That hit home for a lot of people. Yeah, but the takes didn't stop there. Another person dropped this raw truth. As someone growing up with recovering addicts, there is nothing you can do. It's all up to them. All you can do is support. He's a grown man who knows what he's doing, even if he's drowning in it. So now the big question is, can Kodak turn things around? Do you think he's gonna clean up and get back to dropping heat in the studio, or is the damage already done? Let us know what you think in the comments. And if you've been riding with us through all this drama, don't forget to hit that like button, smash that subscribe, and stay locked in with GossipTrap. Cause trust us, this story is far from over.